Hello viewers, welcome to the Acheron Process Accelerator YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see about the custom Camunda outbound connector that we have developed for the Google Cloud Vision AI. Before we move into the video, let's get to know a bit about myself. I am Hariharan, working in Acheron as an associate software engineer for the past 1.5 years. I entered as a fresher here and got trained in full stack with Java Spring Boot for backend and Angular for frontend. Currently, I am a part of Camunda and the innovation team of Acheron. Moving forward, we have some prerequisites that needs to be fulfilled before we explore the possibilities of our Google Cloud AI connector, which are as follows. First, we need to have a Camunda desktop modeler and it should be installed, and the GCA connectors element template should be placed in the appropriate folder for the Camunda modeler to render it. Next, we should have the Camunda Platform 8 self-managed version hosted in our local. Further, we should have a GCP service account with the following permissions: Storage Admin, Vision AI Admin, Vertex AI Admin, AI Platform Admin, and the API enabled for the Cloud Vision APIs and also for the Cloud Video Intelligence API. Then we have to download the credentials JSON file and keep it in our local directory for loading it inside this connector. Configurations. We need to configure the connector runtime in order to run the connector in Camunda. This has been demonstrated in the previous video of this connector, whose link is given in the description. Moving over, let's see the functionalities that are supported by the GCAA connector. Number one is image labeling using a pre-trained model from the Google Cloud AI, and the second one is object tracking in the video using pre-trained model in the Google Cloud AI. Let's see the demonstration of these one by one. For that, let me open the Camunda modeler. In the Camunda modeler, I have created a new Camunda 8 VPMN file. So to the start event, I am going to append a task, and this task I am going to configure this as the GCAA connector. So I'm clicking on this wrench icon, moving over to the connectors, and I'm clicking on the Google Cloud AI connector. And on clicking it, it is rendering the element template of the GCAA connector. So here we are able to see authentication, operation, input data, fields that are required to answer. So first one, let's first name it. So I'm naming it as getting labels from an image JSON file key. This is the path where the credentials JSON file of GCP is located in your container. So I have mounted the volume as slash GCAI. So in slash GCAI I'm having it in the root. So I'm giving it as credentials.json since it is the file which I'm having. And the operation I am selecting here as pre-trained image labeling. And the input data for the image labeling is getting loaded. Here I am going to give the test image path, that is slash GCAI slash the image dot JPG. So this is the image name and the slash GCAI, it's loaded in the slash GCAI, and the bucket name. So this is the name of the bucket where the image should be uploaded and loaded from. So Camunda connector is the bucket name, and the path in bucket is, this is the path where the image should be saved in the bucket. So I'm giving it as a slash images slash, and also for the output mapping we will give it as response and response. Okay, we have given all the valid fields. So I'm saving this, I'm deploying, and I'm starting an instance of this. Process instance started. Let's go and see in the Camunda operate. Here we are able to see one instance is running. I'm clicking it, and yeah, Here we are able to see the response. For reference, let me show the image file. So let's compare the results. Here we are having results as cloud, sky, plant, water, natural landscape, tree, etc. Vegetation, sunlight, and it is giving the scores also of the prediction, like how much confidence it is having on the image labeling actually. So this is the process of image labeling here. Next, let's see the operation of object tracking in a video. For that, let me open the Camunda modeler. Okay, here I have created the file and I have configured the connector actually. So let's first enter the name of it. Track objects in a video, and I'm giving the JSON file key, which is the same /gcai slash credentials dot JSON. Okay, and the operation I'm selecting as pre-trained object tracking in a video, and similar to the image I'm giving the similar inputs. For example, test video path as /gcai slash video dot mp4, and then bucket name as Camunda connector, where this video will be stored in the GCS and then loaded into the APIs in order to get the results. Okay, Camunda connector, and then path in the bucket is AI slash videos slash. So this is the path where this video will be uploaded to the GCS and residing it. Okay, so let's map the outputs. I'm mapping the output as same response and a response. Okay, so now we have filled all the required fields. Let me start deploy this process. Let me deploy this process and start an instance. So here see one instance that is in progress. So this process takes some time since it should analyze the complete video for all the results actually. So let's wait for this operation to complete. Now I see that the operation is completed, and let's check for the response and validate it. For example, like here we are able to see some various outputs. So let's validate one. For example, here I'm able to see that there is a class name of flower, and it's saying me it's from 16 to 19 seconds. Let's go and check in the video whether it is present or not. So this is the video which I used, and here I am fasting for 16 seconds. So 16 seconds, yeah, we are detecting a flower here, right? So we are able to get the class name, what detection it is, and the segment, that is from which time starting to which time ending it is detecting that class, and what is the confidence of the class. So this is the response which we are getting for the objects tracking in a video. In this video, we have seen the demonstration of image labeling and object tracking in a video using Google Cloud AI custom connector. So please stay tuned for more videos like this and take a look at the description to get to know more about this. Thanks for watching.